What in Merlin's name?
Yo!
Are those dragons?
Oh, they got dragons in here? For real?
How could they possibly enjoy this? The centaurs have every right to be disgusted with wizard kind.
Yeah, this is terrible.
Really? They want me? They want me? Alright. Fine, let's go. Load it up. I got it. Alright, let's get it.
I know what you're thinking. Why have I not finished this yet? Look, I'll be asking myself the same thing. It's a good game. It's not bad, but recording is just so long of a process. Like, look at this. I haven't touched it since May 30th. I don't even know. I'm about to treat this like Gotham Knights, and we about to just crank out some 3-hour-long videos. I'm gonna chop it up, man. Gold King, what's good, y'all? Welcome back to the channel, man. I don't know what's wrong with me. Well, last we left off, what did we do? We did the second trial, and wintertime happened. And that's all I remember. They kept lying to me about things, but it's whatever. So let's go ahead and get into this. Wintertime started, so we also learned how to ride a mountain. But that was probably episode 4 or 3. I can't remember. Anyways, let's just go ahead and get into this. I don't even know when I unlock these. I just need to finish the game. It's really my fault. What the heck is going on here? Oh, Eddie right here. I gotta remember how to play.
Slytherin's spellbook. Meet me in the Undercroft. I found something.
And we already...
Is this Mr. Bickle's home?
I believe so. He supposedly has evidence against Harlow. We need to speak with him.
Where are you, Archie?
Archie!
Are you all right? We're looking for Mr. Bickle.
My husband is dead. He killed him.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry, Mrs. Bickle. Who killed your husband?
Theophilus Harlow. I'm sure of it. He's been threatening my husband for weeks and... Oh, where is my son? Where is Archie?
You don't suppose Harlow took him?
I don't mean to be grim, but could Harlow have taken him?
Archie's satchel is missing, so he may have left on his own. Hopefully he's just gone wandering, as he's prone to do. I hope he wasn't here when my husband...
Do you know which way Archie might have gone?
He has a little hideout in the forest south of here. He never wanders far. But if he witnessed Harlow doing something to his father, I'm afraid to leave, in case he comes back home.
We'll
find your son.
I don't
Mrs.
even feel
Bickle.
like listening
Thank
to all
you.
that.
What am I going to do?
Did she just
Please do not worry.
Alright, whatever. What is that? Oh, it's the Thestral. I could capture it, but I don't need it.
Revelio.
They are beautiful, are they not?
You can
Wait.
see Thestrals too.
I was about to say! You can always see them if you experience death!
I was 9. Saw my first Thestral shortly thereafter. I found comfort in it. I still do. I think those of us who have witnessed death deserve some comfort.
I'm sorry you experienced something like that at so young an age.
I was with my father when he died. My mother was away, and I felt quite helpless. It was a long time ago in some ways, but in other ways, it seems like it was only yesterday. I still see
Revelio.
him so clearly.
You must miss him.
My father was a wonderful man. Let us keep moving. We must find Archie.
I was just listening to your story, girl. So, black girl, father died. Crazy. Like, I didn't see that coming.
It is as I feared. They have Archie. Be on your guard. There can be no mistakes.
That is a way to find out if someone experienced trauma. If they can see a Destro, it's crazy. This is a huge tent, golly.
I did not expect this tent to be so large on the inside. That complicates things a little.
Bro, I could care none about who sees me right now.
Don't think he's so aggressive.
Who need it? Who need it?
Try not to make me. You're going to regret that.
What? I pressed it. That's crazy.
Made a grave mistake. Don't think. No more happy.
He thought.
You're going to regret that.
I'ma finesse you. Aw, dang. I was about to finesse him. Yeah.
I need your...
Archie Bickle.
How do you know who I am?
Your mother sent us to find you.
Oh, I'm so glad to see you.
Not too loud, Archie.
Sorry.
We need to get this open. Hello, Hamora.
Oh. There we go. Archie, my butt.
A man called Harlow. He killed my father.
We're so sorry, Archie. We won't let him get away with it. But first, we need to get you home to your mother.
Thank you for saving me.
We wouldn't have it any other way, Archie. Now let's get you home. We know a safe way back.
Oh, thank God they did that for me. Did not feel like walking back. That's crazy. Bickle.
Oh, Archie, you're here! Oh, you're safe.
Mother? Oh, Mother. Father's friends are in danger. I heard the people who took me talking about them.
Which friends, darling?
Mr. and Mrs. Rabe, Mr. Filbert, and I think they also said Otto's name.
Oh, I shall speak with them. You run inside.
Yes, Mother.
Your husband's friends may be in danger.
Just as he was.
How can we help?
You've done enough. My husband was a powerful wizard and couldn't defeat Harlow. The last thing we need is that monster coming after you.
Crazy. He's already.
It may be too late for that. I'm afraid Harlow's already after us.
Then you needn't anger him further. I assure you, the threat could be a lot worse. Please, please keep your distance.
I'm sorry again about your husband, Mrs. Bickle.
Thank you. And thank you for bringing Archie home. I can never repay the two of you for your kindness.
I guess the husband's friends
Not to
just
worry,
SOL.
Mrs. Bickle. My father used to say that rain does not fall on one roof alone. We are here to help each other. I must learn more about Mr. Bickle's friends and why Harlow is after them. You'll be hearing from me as soon as I know something. Thank you for your help today.
Yup. All in a day's work. Only for you. Next one. Sebastian.
You'll never believe what I've learned.
What you got for me, man? What you
What
got?
did you discover in the spellbook we found in the scriptorium?
Salazar Slytherin's spellbook was a little difficult to interpret, but fascinating. Evidently, he encouraged teaching dark magic at Hogwarts. Neither the Imperious Curse nor the Killing Curse was unforgivable during his time. He believed students should be prepared to use dark magic when necessary, not to fear it. That's why we had to use Crucio to gain access to the scriptorium. He didn't want his knowledge shared with anyone who was afraid of the power of dark magic.
It was hard to do, but casting Crucio was our only option.
And I'm glad we did it, because in the spellbook I also found something else. References to a lost relic, which, from what I can tell, grants the holder the power to reverse dark magic curses.
And you think this relic might be able to save Anne?
Precisely. I plan to search for this relic, but I don't think we should tell anyone. Especially Ominous. He wouldn't understand.
He about to snake his boy. Hey, man.
I see no reason to involve Ominous.
I'm glad
Whatever
you
you
agree.
say, go.
When I know more, I shall send an owl. And don't
That's
feel
it.
sorry for Ominous. Keeping this to ourselves for now is for his own good.
I'll
Yeah.
decide what's for my own good.
Ominous,
Oh, shoot.
we were just about to get some air. Care to join?
You're a liar, Sebastian. I heard everything. You swore you'd never engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
No, I didn't. I said I understood you wanting that. I'd never swear to give up on finding a cure for Anne.
You don't know when to stop, do you?
I know when not to stop. Leave this alone, Ominous.
Man, take your behind
I'll be on my
somewhere.
way.
Bro, he's trying to find a curse for his sister. Come on, you gotta
I
understand
am
that.
not letting this go.
Ominous, Sebastian meant well.
I know what I heard. You knew I wouldn't agree with this. Going after that relic is not a good idea. Sebastian
that?
doesn't even realize it, but he's as irresponsible and reckless now as his parents were years ago. It's why they died.
Dang. What happened?
I knew his parents died, but I never heard what happened.
Mr. and Mrs. Sallow were professors. Spent nearly every waking moment in the cellar library. Noses buried in books. Anne and Sebastian were upstairs when it happened. They heard a sudden crash and ran downstairs, but it was too late. Their parents had crumpled to the floor. A defect with the lamp in the cellar caused the room to fill with an undetectable toxin. Sebastian and Anne were helpless. They had no magic yet.
What a horrible story.
It is. That's why I can't understand Sebastian's recklessness. I've practically lost Anne. I cannot lose Sebastian too. Please avoid anything to do with that spellbook.
It's giving Sebastian hope. I'm not.
Those references in the book seem promising.
Everything to do with Salazar Slytherin seems promising until it's too late. I hope Sebastian pursues this no further, but if you think he might, please let me know. It would mean a lot.
I don't think so, sir. I'm not gonna snake my boy. He ain't did nothing to me. He gave me all my hope. Poppy, what's up, girl?
Highwing's fine. I'm keeping an eye on her. She's safe, Poppy, I promise.
Good. Whatever the poachers are up to, I want Highwing far from it.
You said you had news about the poachers, and that some of it had to do with me.
It did. I overheard them talking in the Hogshead, and did you know that they have orders from Victor Rookwood to capture you on sight? Does this have anything to do with Rookwood and Harlow coming for you in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack?
It does,
Yep.
somewhat. But at the moment, I'm more concerned about what else you heard the poachers are up to.
Fair enough. But I hope you'll let me know if I can be of help, especially after what you did for Highwing. Does the name Horntail Hall mean anything to you?
I'm afraid not. Why? What is it?
The poacher's best kept secret, apparently. The name came up twice, but they never went into detail. I also overheard one of them bragging about all the gold they're making, at the expense of innocent creatures, undoubtedly. The poachers spoke of this area, and I thought if we searched around a bit, it might give us clues as to what they're doing. If you ever meet my gran, this trip never happened.
Secret stick with me, that sounds suspicious.
Not to worry, Poppy. If I ever meet your gran, I shall not speak a word of this.
I normally tell her everything. She might be my best friend after Highwing, but she knows how I feel about the poachers. I think she worries I'll do something ill-advised.
Whatever gave her
Probably
that
would.
idea?
This way.
Alright, where we going? Can't do nothing. What is that other? What is that one? On the next to High Wing, what is that symbol? Is that a minotaur or
A centaur.
a centaur?
Tread carefully.
Man, I ain't worried about them.
An entire castle to roam,
Oh.
yet you choose to wander here.
Yeah,
Please,
man.
we don't want any trouble. We're simply passing through.
Do you take us for fools? That we do not notice more and more of your kind around here, in league with the poachers?
We aren't involved with them. If anything, we want to see them stopped.
I hope for your sake that is true. Our kind is swiftly losing patience with the poachers and those they work with.
No, look at your dumb self. Look at you, look at you. Look at you, look at
He
you.
was certainly a charmer.
Yeah, pass by me.
Even worse. Centaurs aren't exactly fans of wizard kind, and the poachers aren't helping matters.
But why would he think that we had anything to do with poachers?
I did notice the poachers talking with a few villagers in Hogsmeade. I'm not sure why. Perhaps that's why the centaurs are suspicious.
Oh, snap.
That's the third time I've seen a dugbog behave that violently.
It seems that a lot of beasts
Do it
have
to
been
me.
more aggressive than usual lately.
I've noticed that too. It's almost like there's something in the water.
I just want to smoke with everything. I need to chill. I got thirst.
Anything interesting?
Yeah.
Poachers were here. All sorts of evidence. But I found something else. It's goblin made.
I found goblin armor. Let's keep searching, but carefully. Merlin only knows what's going on here. I don't have a good feeling about this.
We should probably leave, don't you think? Like,
How do goblin and poacher interests align?
Look, down there.
Definitely poachers. No creatures though. So what are they doing out here?
Let's take a closer look.
They won't be happy to see us. Should we use disillusionment? Or perhaps a less discreet approach?
Hard to say from up here. Let's get a better lay of the land.
What I wouldn't give to be a demiguise.
Come to think of it, months ago I had a bride. Nice it was.
Betting on the dragon fight was the best. Ah!
what am I supposed to do?
How come I always draw the short straw?
Perhaps I'll scout around Felcroft for something to poach.
So, I go.
There was nothing to do. Nope. Nope. Alright, that's it. She a chick. Stop it. Stop it.
Like someone paid.
Goodbye.
Thought you had me there.
Stop it.
Nothing more than light.
Goodbye. Stop it.
The lamb
Ooh,
returns
shoot.
no wool.
Give me that. Oh, shoot. No! Okay, we did it. Hey. I decided I didn't want to smoke with them no more. I dodged. Another big tent?
What in Merlin's name?
Yo!
Are those dragons?
Yo! Oh, they got dragons in here? For real? I didn't think they would actually have the dragons in here.
It's a dragon fighting ring. This is Horntail Hall.
Yo!
The name makes sense now, and the secrecy.
No wonder the poachers were in Hogsmeade so much. Likely taking bets and spreading the word, given how crowded it is here. How could they possibly enjoy this? The centaurs have every right to be disgusted with wizard kind.
Yeah, this
More
is
dragons here.
terrible.
Poachers are far too greedy to run a fighting ring with only 2 dragons. We should take advantage of most eyes being in the fight and look around. But be discreet. You especially can't afford to be spotted. Yes, a more hushed approach is likely wise. Did you hear those goblins? Ramrock and the poachers must be working together.
Poppy, something's going on behind you.
What's going on down there? They must have only just captured her. She's putting up quite the fight.
Not a fair one, though. Not with her chained up like that.
Let's even her odds, shall we?
This girl Poppy wild. Alright, guess I'm going guns a-blazing on this one.
Look, they've got a dragon egg. Hebridean from the looks of it. We can't leave it here, not with the plans they likely have for it.
Oh, I thought that was a phoenix. Let me get that. Why can I not run? Why is my dude walking, bro? Like, what?
Revelio.
What did he think he was in? An action movie, bro?
Alohomora.
Let's get that.
All right, I have the egg.
Ready. The element of surprise will only buy us a few seconds.
Let's make them count.
What I wouldn't give to be a
Careful! Rambo will want his dragon intact. Don't think you'll get it out of here.
Well, time to go all out. What? I did that. Bro, I'm so sick of this game sometimes.
Would you like me to put you down?
Done.
Confringo. Defender.
Are we really gonna try to release this?
You're the one we're looking for, and you brought a friend.
Looking the wrong way, sweetheart.
Pockets up. You've made a mistake.
Oh, boy, you thought. Stop it. Y'all all about to get hit with this. How? Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Ow! Okay, take this. Oh my gosh, bruh. I be hitting it. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. Oh, is that you? Goodbye. I hate this game. Ooh, what is that? Try some lightning. Stop it. Goodbye.
What have you done?
Who else want it? Who else need it? Goodbye.
We don't have time. We need to free her now before more show up.
Yeah, you... Are you sure you want to free this? Oh. Of course not. Gotta use Axial.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Why did we do this? I don't think this is a smart idea.
Bad idea.
I suppose we'll find out.
I hate to be him. Y'all better move. Man, we was about to get eaten up. Literally.
This way.
Nah, that's wild. We was about to get eaten up.
That was a Hebridean black.
I'm guessing the egg we have belongs to that dragon.
So give it back.
I don't think she knew they had her egg. She wouldn't have left without it.
What now? She didn't exactly leave us a calling card.
I don't know. Nothing about this day was expected. Not the goblins, and definitely not the fighting ring. The last thing I planned on was a dragon egg. And the poachers saw us, which cannot be good.
What should we do with the egg? That's really my concern.
Since the dragon we freed flew off, does that mean we get to keep the egg?
I'd much rather we have it than the poachers, at least for now. But I don't think we should keep it indefinitely. It'll be hard hiding something like this from Professor Weasley for long.
Bump her. I'm worried about that dragon coming back.
We aren't helping ourselves standing here. Let's get to safety. We can sort this out later.
You're
You
right.
got me chopped.
If there's anything the poachers are good at, it's tracking their prey. And right now, we're it. Be careful, won't you? I shall see you back at the castle.
What was that? I just get a little... Did y'all hear that noise? What was that? Did I just get a little thing? Achievement? That's a nice noise. That was a nice noise, I ain't gonna lie. Oh.
Professor Weasley asked me to, get something from that book. May I have it?
Did she now? I'll
Yes.
give you this book if you humour me by answering a few questions from my
Oh
Quiz.
my god.
Some people call bits of knowledge trivia. I would argue that no knowledge is trivial. Hence, I have created a small quiz, just for fun, focusing mainly on the lore of the wizarding world. None of the other students will try it, no matter how many times I ask. They all say they have enough with schoolwork.
I feel...
They don't value knowledge the way I do. Surely you're interested. I'll even start you off with a few of my easiest questions.
Alright. This
A
could
quiz
be-
sounds like fun.
Splendid! Just a few questions and then I'll hand over this book. Let us begin. Before the invention of the golden snitch, which magical creature was used in a game of Quidditch?
Man. I feel like it was the Snidget.
The golden snidget.
Correct! The snidget was first introduced to Quidditch in 1269 by a wizard named Barbarous
Y'all
Bragg.
don't know. Y'all don't know
Sadly,
for real.
they're thought to be extinct. Next question. Which potion is commonly referred to as liquid luck?
Felix Felicis.
Felix Felicis.
Well done. Since it makes the drinker
Y'all don't know for
temporarily
real.
lucky, Felix Felicis is a banned substance in all organized competitions. The tale of the three brothers involves which magical artifacts?
Y'all think I'm guessing. I'm not guessing, bruh. Stop it. I already know. Tale of the three brothers involves which magic? Three brothers. The Horcruxes are magical artifacts. I know that. I don't think it's the Horcruxes, though. What was the Deathly Hallows? Come on, man. Let me go 3 for 3.
The Founder's Relics.
No, the answer was the Deathly Hallows. According to Beadle the Bard, the Deathly Hallows consist of the Elder Wand, the Resurrection Stone, and the Cloak of Invisibility. Which ball in Quidditch is the largest?
How was I supposed to know that? Come on now. The Bludger.
The Bludger.
I'm sorry. But the correct answer was the Quaffle. When a chaser throws the Quaffle through one of 3 hoops in a Quidditch match, their team is awarded 10 points. True or false? Polyjuice Potion allows the drinker to change species.
False.
False.
Correct. While Polyjuice Potion can be used to change things such as age or race, it cannot be used to change species. Well, I suppose this has gone on long enough. I'll put the book back on the pedestal now. If you're inclined to test your knowledge again, I have plenty more questions I could ask you. And I won't be giving you any more easy questions either. The next ones will be more difficult.
Not now.
I'm sorry. I don't have time for a quiz at the moment.
Let me know if you change your mind.
Yep. I didn't show y'all, but y'all peeped the shirt. I got it for my birthday. I got it for my birthday. I'm celebrating Hufflepuff. It's Big Puff. We big puffin' over here, man. I don't know nothing about no Hufflepuff. I don't know why the Hufflepuff get hate, bruh. We just be chilling. Don't play with us, man. We just be big chilling. Y'all talking about we the weakest. No, bro, we just be chilling. We ain't got no issues with nobody. Let's go and speak to Natty. Let's see what her mom on her about.
So frustrating.
Oh, dang. Miss Onai!
You wanted to speak with me, Mother?
I had hoped to speak with you alone, Natsai.
Your message mentioned your concern about an unusual creature that was spotted in the woods near Hogsmeade. That could have been anything.
You know what it was, Natsai.
I am allowed to leave the castle. I am always careful, Mother.
Careful. Officer Singer disagrees. She sent me an owl telling me that you have been trying to collect evidence of some kind against dark wizards. She berated me for not keeping a closer eye on you. And she is right. I do not want you visiting Hogsmeade for the near future.
But Mother!
My little gazelle, you are well-intentioned, but you must not meddle in the affairs of dangerous people.
If someone had meddled in Matabeleland, Father would still be with us.
Ooh.
I must get to class. Perhaps your friend can get you to listen to reason.
Hey, you gotta listen to
So
Mama Bear.
frustrating.
That's crazy. You
She
not
never
talking like
listens to
that.
me.
She called you her little gazelle. Is that a term of endearment where you're from?
It is specific to me. I am the unusual creature in Hogsmeade she mentioned. Self-transfiguration is not taught at Hogwarts, so I am gently discouraged from practicing it. However, I am an animagus.
What
And
is
it
that?
is in my gazelle form that I have been able to wander the highlands rather freely until now.
What?
Much to my mother's chagrin. That is how I managed to spy on Rookwood and Harlow.
What? Teach me!
Can you choose what form your animagus will take?
Oh no, a person's animagus form is determined by their personality. My mother is convinced that my form is a gazelle because I adapt well to any situation. I believe it is because I can sense danger and keep my wits about me.
Were you born an animagus, or did you learn to become one?
Animagi are not born. The process is quite elaborate. It involves holding a mandrake leaf in one's mouth for an entire month, then placing the leaf in a crystal phial so that it is imbued with moonlight, then adding one of your own hairs. And that is just the beginning. Self-transfiguration is common among students at Wagadu, but Professor Weasley considers it much too dangerous to teach at Hogwarts.
Man, I
How does
want to
it feel
do
to
it.
transform into an animal?
Well, the first time, it can be a bit unnerving. I felt a kind of searing pain and a strong double heartbeat. But it gets easier the more you do it. I no longer feel any pain, and I must say, I find a sense of comfort in the double heartbeat. And I love being able to view the world from a different perspective.
They can't just tell us about this and not expect us to want to do it. Like,
Now
come on,
the
bro.
nickname makes sense. What an extraordinary ability to have.
It is. I love transforming, but Mother is less enthusiastic about it.
What does she transform
She
into?
says that no creature, especially one as rare as a gazelle, should be bounding about where poaching has become so prevalent. She claims that
wrong.
she has foreseen tragedy befall me in my gazelle form. But she has used her sight to control me too many times. I no longer believe it.
Stop. Nah, laddie, I can't see you
She's
hurt,
concerned
man.
for your safety. It may be best for you to stay away from Hogsmeade for now.
That may be safe, but I do not believe that it would be best. Do you? You could have fled the moment you discovered that Rookwood, Harlow, and Ranrock were after you, but you did not. I choose to act as you have. I must deal with Rookwood and Harlow, not hide from them.
It's my fault.
My mother cannot know where I am all the time. Thank you for being here during that rather awkward conversation.
It's my fault she acted like this. That's crazy. I can't even be mad. I can't even blame her. That's tough. Alright, let's see what Poppy talking about.
Over here.
This is a change of pace from our last outing.
Don't remind me. The thought of that tent still makes my blood boil. I've been thinking about those poor dragons in the fighting ring. The collars they were wearing, they appeared to be goblin silver. I think a collar is precisely what we found at that poacher camp. I've never known poachers to use anything like that before.
The dragon that attacked my carriage was wearing a collar, and Professor Fig was genuinely baffled by its behavior.
That attack always did strike me as a little strange, seemingly coming out of nowhere. Surely you aren't suggesting that the collars somehow control the poor creatures?
Exactly.
Merlin, I don't think the dragon we set free was wearing a collar, but we should check. And if we can find her, we can return her egg.
This don't sound like a good idea.
That's a good idea. We need to see this through.
I'll start looking into it right away. There was something else that I wanted to discuss with you. I didn't want to press it before. It seems I may have caused you more trouble with Victor Rookwood. Why is he after you?
I'd rather not say at present. It's to do with
Rookwood is working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts. Fig had a portkey that led us there after the dragon attack. It's a bit of a long story, and Fig had asked that I not speak of it yet.
Goodness. Well, that certainly helps to shed light on what we saw at the tent. Don't worry, I'll guard your secret as if it were my own. I shan't press for more details. In fact, I should probably be going. I'd like to track that dragon down as soon as I can. I'll let you know when I have news of her location.
Yeah, let's go and get Imperial. Hopefully I can wrap these up quick before
what lies in wait for me in there.
You're
I can
here.
wrap these.
Good.
Sebastian, that relic you mentioned.
I believe one of Slytherin's students stumbled upon the relic during an assignment to study sarcophagi in this catacomb. From what I read in a report by the student, they weren't permitted to take it with them, so I must assume it's still here. As I mentioned earlier, this relic grants its holder the power to reverse dark magic curses. If it's in this catacomb, I have to find it. For Anne. I need to see her.
I'm ready to explore the catacomb. Perhaps we can visit Anne when we've finished.
Perfect. By the way, Ominous has been asking about you. You didn't tell him what we were doing, did you?
I didn't. I promise.
I was
Good.
about to say, I don't remember.
Ominous would be livid if he knew what we were about to do. I'll be interested to compare what lies inside to what I've read about this.
I don't remember telling the boy Ominous anything.
I'm sure that foul smell is the scent of success. Try not to lose your nerve just yet.
Trust me, man.
Bombarda! Accio! Defender! Bombarda! Bombarda!
Bruh, use it. He ain't dead yet.
At least now we know we're not alone in here.
Perhaps that was it. And the rest of the tomb will be insect.
Yeah.
Yeah, spiders aren't insects.
Don't start.
Accio! Opening all of these is tempting.
We're here for a reason. I'd say opening them all is justified.
Boy, I thought he was about to get on me. I was about to say, nigga, trying to help you. And then I foolishly mentioned the relic in my report and was reminded to leave it where it lay. Research must come before my... What does that say? Fealty? What y'all think that say? Before my fealty to the rules. I sensed something about this relic. I was told that those chosen by English oak wands have powerful intuition. I believe it. Therefore, when no one was looking, I acted. I conjured 2 barricades to isolate the relic. Ancestors forgive me, but I used to their very bones as the key. I plan to return to it, but first I must ready myself for our next assignment. Learning the Imperious Curse, the spell is said to serve well against enemies.
What did you find?
Bombarda! Revelio! Looks like part of a student's diary. It mentions plans to return for the relic and conjuring barricades using bones.
Of course. The student's summary referenced a space beyond the Great Room, which means this can't be a dead end. I have the report if you want to have a look. Let's divide and conquer. You work on sorting out the bone barricades, I'll look around and see what we missed. Hold on to that diary entry. There may be more to it.
It does mention something else. It says their next assignment was learning the Imperious Curse.
Really? Interesting. We need to focus on moving beyond this room. But let me think for a moment.
Of course. I'll start to search for those barricades.
Brilliant.
I'm sorry, I cannot
even I
figure this.
imagined.
Revelio.
He said we. Who is we?
Before we trudge on further, I've just realized something. The student's diary mentions the Imperious Curse. I wouldn't be surprised if we're going to need it here. It's an unforgivable, but useful when you're outnumbered. Places the victim completely under the caster's control. So, if you'd like to learn Imperio, I can teach you.
How do you know it?
Where did you learn the Imperious Curse?
I taught myself. Don't tell Ominous that I've told you. It's not exactly something I can
He's
brag
holding
about,
out!
but it may come in handy. I think you ought to know it.
Why is he holding out from your boy? Why?
Shouldn't I know more about what the curse entails?
Remember the blasting curse? Same idea, except when it comes to unforgivable curses, your intention has to be clear. You have to mean it.
It's probably wise to know the spell.
I couldn't agree more. A spell that could save your life shouldn't be unforgivable. You have a lot at stake. You have an ability that evidently no one's seen for centuries. Focus your wand movement. It's not an easy spell to master.
This looks pretty easy to me. It's like the letter 4. Huh? Did I say letter? I meant number. I'm sorry, y'all.
Something troubling ahead. Be on your guard.
Jesus. Something's wrong with me.
Imperio. Accio. Leviosa. Bombarda. Confringo.
I gotta wait for Bombarda to charge, man.
Bombarda.
Another barricade.
Accio.
Considering how well you did on the last one, this should be a cinch.
How gracious of you.
I try. That worked. Keep going.
Bombarda. Confringo. Defendo. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
I'm just slow.
You are head and shoulders above these bones. Nicely done.
Head, shoulders, knees and toes. Knees and toes. Y'all know nothing about that. Y'all too young.
I see why Slytherin's student was so entranced with this place.
Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
Potato. Stupid one. Stupid one. Imperio. Stupid one.
Oh God! Okay. Imperio, Imperio, Imperio. Ooh! Oh shoot. Oh shoot. I don't know what I'm doing.
Imperio. Bombarda. Confringo. Defendo. Accio. For a moment there, I thought that'd never end.
That was a lot. Bro, what is going on?
Revelio. Bombarda. Confringo. Revelio. Accio.
Dead end. Lovely. All that for nothing.
Revelio. Hold on. Don't give up yet.
Yeah, man. Have faith. The relic contains abundant potential. Its possibilities could benefit not only Wizardkind, but the world. But a dark sacrifice involved to realize its intent may be too great until we know more. Please do not remove this relic. Interesting.
Sebastian, The
Oh, that's the relic.
Look.
Could it
You gonna
be?
take it? I think it's a bad idea if you take it.
The note and rendition of the relic. It matches. This must be where the student left the relic.
I can't believe it. After all this, it lines up.
Getting
We've
tired,
really
y'all.
found it.
What do you suppose is meant by the dark sacrifice required to realize the relic's potential?
I have no idea. But we're here for the relic.
We should leave the relic alone. We need that relic. I think we should leave it alone.
The note advises to leave the relic alone.
I assure you, we were meant to find this. For Anne's sake. I'm taking it. Let's get to Feldcroft.
Have fun, man.
I must
All I
keep
can
this
do
relic
is warn
secret,
you.
Especially from my uncle.
What? Oh, that's ominous.
Ominous?
That nigga scared me.
Ominous.
I thought that was Voldemort,
Sounds
bro.
we kept hearing. It was you.
You gave me no choice. I had to follow you. Sebastian, please, leave the relic alone. We can find another way to help Anne.
I'm sorry, Ominous, but I'm taking it.
No, you're not. If you won't put it back, then I will.
Oh,
Hold on,
shit.
both of you. Sebastian, please, take a step back.
Fine. But Ominous knows. I won't step back from a fight.
Oh, shit. Hold on. I got ominous, to be honest. I think ominous about to
How
whoop
much
this
did you
nigga.
hear?
Everything. I was glad to hear you tell Sebastian to leave the relic. We need to stand together. Convince Sebastian this is wrong.
And if nothing will change his mind?
Something has to. I need your help.
What? Come on, bro. I gotta side with Sebastian, dog. He's talking crazy, though. He wants to save his sister. I can't stop him from
Sebastian's
doing that.
right. We need that relic.
I'm sorry. My mind is made up.
Are you willing to sacrifice your friendship over this?
I might be. How could I choose to stand by and watch him do this?
What if the choice wasn't yours? You wouldn't be to blame for what happens.
What in the world are you suggesting? Imperio?
That's what I'm saying. I would take all responsibility. This could save your friendship. I know how to cast it. Sebastian taught me. But I won't do it unless you agree.
This is insanity. I can't believe you would ask this of me.
Sebastian is never going to give up trying to cure Anne. If you try and stop him now, he'll never forgive you.
That's what I'm trying to say.
Fine. This is unfathomable. But I suppose if you want that responsibility, it may just save what is left of my friendship with Sebastian. Remember, this is what I was telling you about the dark arts. They come with a cost. You may well regret making this choice. Do what you have to do. Cast it. Before I change my mind.
Imperio! Step aside, Ominous. Stay in place until we're out of sight.
I will.
He's on a little head moving. He said,
Sebastian, come on.
Alright,
What
Sebastian.
did you do?
Imperio. It was the only way to get out of here without a fight.
Ominous, I'm sorry.
Sebastian, we have to go.
I think the catacomb's gonna collapse, bruh.
You need the relic.
I know. But not like this.
Ominous and I agreed. Surely there's a difference between casting Imperio on someone without their knowledge and casting it with permission.
I understand what you're saying. I do, but...
I've taken full responsibility. You have my word.
I think he's about to die. Y'all hear
We've
this
always looked out for each
music?
other. Ominous and I hope he knows that hasn't
No,
changed.
you're not about to do this. You're not about to do this. They're not for real. Y'all hear this music right now? Is he about to die? Are the catacombs about to collapse or something, bro? Or am I just overthinking? I think I'm overthinking. I could be overthinking. I was about to say, bro.
How long will the spell last? How long must Ominous stay in the tomb?
The curse is lifted already. He'll easily find his way out of the catacomb just as we did. He'll be all right, Sebastian.
Feldcroft's in trouble. They're under attack.
Why is Ranrock doing this? A real nigga just entered.
Be careful!
Bombarda, we've got them. They'll retreat.
Boy. Why are there so many?
Imperia!
Nigga, Sebastian a dog, bruh.
Boy! What have you done?
Saved my sister.
With an unforgivable curse. From that damned book, no doubt. Your father would be ashamed. You've gone too far, Sebastian. Stay away from her. From all of us.
There's no way.
What did my uncle expect me to do? The Imperious curse saved Anne's life. That goblin was going to kill her.
What else did he... What choice did he have? What other spell could he have used? I think he did the right thing.
You did what you had to do.
If I have to keep proving that to my uncle, I will. He cannot banish me from my own home. From my sister.
It might be best to let him calm down a while. May I speak to him? Perhaps I can help to ease the tension a bit.
You may be right. Very well. Probably best if I get away from here for a while. I'll head back to Hogwarts.
Sir!
Pardon me, Mr. Sallow.
What Sebastian did was inexcusable. You cannot possibly be about to defend him.
He saved his sister.
Sebastian and I have encountered Ranrock's loyalists before. That goblin would have killed Anne.
This family does not resort to using dark magic, even against our enemies. What Sebastian did cannot be undone. That you are defending Sebastian's behavior at all tells me everything I need to know. You are as guilty as he is. Sebastian is to come nowhere near Feldcroft, nowhere near Anne. Unforgivable curses are so named for a reason. If I hear that either of you continues down this path, if either of you uses dark magic, I will notify the headmaster immediately.
I will cast Imperial on you right now. You just let you split your... Bruh. He saved his sister. What did you want him to do? Let her die? And alright.
Like her to forget.
Not like who to forget. What are you talking about?
I didn't keep you waiting, did I?
Not at all. I was just at the post office. Gran told me to expect a package, but it looks as if she forgot to send it. She didn't send me an owl this week either. Perhaps she's busy with her research.
Do I even care? I don't really care.
Did you find out about the dragon you were tracking?
I realised that she didn't know the poachers had her egg, so when she left Horntail Hall, she would have headed straight to her nest. I went back to the tent and tracked her flight.
How do you track a dragon long after she's gone?
Tree canopies, burn marks, things like that.
Well done. You certainly know what you're doing.
I can't be certain, but I have an idea of one place she may have been heading. I thought we might go and see it for ourselves.
Of course. Shall we leave now?
If that's all right, I want to see how she's faring if she had a collar on. And she's likely frantic about her egg.
Okay. Guess we're gonna go see about her.
Here we are. I do think this is where we'll find her. The terrain's typical of where the breed would nest. I suspect it's how the poachers found her to begin with. They likely camped here and logged her patterns. Perhaps nabbed her first and then her egg. Dragons are hard enough to wrangle, let alone maternal ones.
You got all of that from simply standing here?
You'd be surprised how easy it is to think like a poacher. Shall we see if she's home? We only need to return her egg.
That sounds straightforward enough.
We should be in and out. Then we can be finished with the poachers once and for all.
Well then, let's find our dragon and return her egg.
Wonderful. If she sees us flying about, she might take it as a sign of aggression or food. We should stay on foot. Oh, and one more thing. Let's not agitate her. Goodness knows she's been through enough already. I'm ready when you are.
Boy, I already hear her.
There she is, above us. She did make it home safely. Oh, good. It looks as if she wasn't collared like the other dragons.
She's mad. I ain't scared of the dragon.
Poor thing must be worried sick, wondering what happened to her egg.
Why was there blood right there?
For what it's worth, she doesn't seem to have spotted us yet.
Let's hope it stays that way. At least until we've done what we came to do. I wonder how many they brought to capture her. At least 10 usually.
Pause and read that, because I will get spotted if I keep staying here.
There she is again.
She's breathtaking.
From a distance.
Wonder how good her eyesight is.
I beg your pardon?
I don't imagine the poachers fed her well. And from a distance, we probably look exactly like sheep to her. Hebrideans love sheep.
How lucky for us.
You can't see me right now. Somebody told me that I be killing them when I be like, pause and read, y'all. Cause they be focused on the gameplay just like me. They ain't about to pause. They be in their bed chilling. I'm like, oh really? So I don't even know if I should even keep telling y'all pause and read at this point.
Or just raring for a fight.
Oh, that's the thing that's on the. Oh, okay. What?
Well, there's no
Run, 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 run! Woo! Gone, boy! Poppy over here saying, over here! Nah, I took my own route.
Keep at it. We've just got to make it to the nest.
I'm going for it. I'm going for it. Woo!
Not a warm welcome.
It's a little too warm if you ask me. I don't suppose she listened to reason.
How far? Woo!
Below her.
Go for it. 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 Oh no! No! Go for it. Go for it. What was that?
Quickly!
Brilliant.
There's the nest. We're almost there.
How you know the nest was right there, though?
Why is every bridge here broken?
I was just about to ask you that. It's broken because she broke it. She about to break it again.
Now,
Why?
if we just return her egg, we can hopefully make it out without too much fuss.
Alright, let's go. God dang it. Is it possible to befriend a dragon, bro? Please? Please? Poppy? I know you're not about to pet it. Ooh, girl. You are bold. Can we actually tame a dragon though? That'd be cool if we could tame the dragon.
And did you see how clever? She left us perfectly unharmed.
She tried to kill us.
Creatures are a lot cleverer than most people realize.
That's what Gran always says. The important thing is that we survived it, and we returned her egg. Thank you for doing this with me. Wouldn't blame you one bit if you wanted to head back to the castle and never think about dragons again.
I sure was.
Shall we head back? I'm ready if you are.
I am. After our dragon rescue at Horndale Hall, I half expect to be ambushed by poachers any time I'm not in the castle.
Understandable. We did sabotage their fighting ring and steal a dragon egg from them.
True. So why haven't they come after us? It's not like them to let things lie. Unless
what?
Unless they haven't let things lie. Oh no, I can't believe I didn't see it. We need to leave. I need to send an owl. How could I have been so blind?
Oh, send her out for her grand. So that was a nice little fun mission.
Don't be stingy.
Alright, go gang. That was Hogwarts Legacy, man. I've been recording for 2 hours. Let's see how I could trim this down. I don't know if I'll cut it into parts or whatnot. I hope y'all enjoyed today's episode or this episode, but however many episodes it was. I don't know. This game is, I'm getting tired of it. I'm about to start knocking this out like I did Gotham Knight. Just do 3-hour videos, you know. But what y'all think about I hope they allow us to tame a dragon for real though. I doubt it's possible, but you know, maybe DLC or something. I might. I don't know. I'm still intrigued. I don't like how they did the trials. I feel like the trial thing was like way too long. But it's whatever though. Other than that, yeah. Is there anything else? Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. I hope y'all hit that notification bell as well. Share the video, all the good stuff. I just don't know what to talk about. I'm sorry if I sound so tired. I am tired, but I just don't know what to say. Other than that, man, I hope y'all have a beautiful, amazing day, my gems and jewels. And make sure y'all take care, drink y'all water, take y'all snacks and put it in the trash. I'm sure y'all done eating. It's 2 hours or whatever, how long it's been. Yeah. I hope to catch you in the next one. There you go again.